Greetings and welcome to Newsm TV. I am Makanaka Masenyam. Stories making the headlines. President Mnangagwa looks up to God to help resolve the country's problems. In the courts, ZANU-PF's Paul Mangwana loses upmarket house. In sports, Prince Dube tops scoring charts in CHAN qualifiers. News in detail. President Emmerson Mnangagwa says God, the Almighty, has the all-important solutions to the country's countless socio-economic problems which have left the nation on the edge. Mnangagwa was presiding over a National Day of Prayer on Monday, an event that was organized by his wife, First Lady Auxilia Mnangagwa, in collaboration with over 300 local churches. The event was meant to pray for the country, which has sunk into deeper economic hardships, something that has seen citizens go without water, electricity, fuel, while prices of goods and services have skyrocketed beyond the reach of many.
Asichikuru chiripo amazangu iyoga Jehova rumusoro kudenga ndiye anoziva pasi rose kuti rudzi uru neruru kunzvimbo dzavari vane nhamo dzipi. Asi chayeuka kuti ndiriko ndichavacheuka ndigowapa maropafadzo nokuti vanenge vandiyeuka.
Meanwhile, in interviews with Newsm TV, various church leaders said they were happy to come together under the same noble cause.
Kushesa kutizwa rakanaka zvikuru nokuti kutanga patazoiti kutanga kuwamba kutoka uchine kutanga kuti tifure mberi nenyika yedu kuti nyika iyi ive nechaedza inotoda minamato inobva mukati matiri iyesu semadzimai takabatana nana baba tochonga kutumba chinhu chimwe chete chekunamata muna Mwari kuti kune kuzarwa chaedza mukati mevana vedu chaedza mukati memabasa ose.
In August this year, MDC President Nelson Chamisa called for a 7-day national prayer as the country's economic situation continues to deteriorate. Striking junior doctors have set up a crowdfunding initiative appealing for donations from the public after government denied them their October salaries. The health workers who are pressing on with their job action, which started over 6 weeks ago on Thursday, launched the initiative that they said will go some way to help the desperate medical personnel. Addressing the media in Harare Monday, Zimbabwe Hospital Doctors Association Secretary General Tawanda Rakada said they have set up crowdfunding in collaboration with affiliate associations.
The withholding of our October salaries for all doctors who have not been reporting to duty due to the very fact that they are financially liquidated. This move has done nothing but further incapacitated and embolden the doctors to continue fighting for a living wage. Through our affiliate associations, we have been forced to set up a crowdfunding platform to help ease the financial crisis being faced by our members.
The government has pleaded with doctors to return to work while their grievances were being looked into. But the health workers are pulling in a different direction, insisting they will only return to work when their problems are resolved. Firebrand MDC Harare Councillor Denford Ngadzwore and pro-democracy activist Makomborero Haruzivishe were on Monday arrested by police outside the Harare Magistrates Court and were later charged with disorderly conduct or contempt of court. The two were among a crowd of activists who went to court to offer solidarity with the 10 vendors who were arrested and allegedly tortured while in custody by the police last week. Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati could neither confirm or deny the arrest of the duo. In the course, prosecutor Sebastian Mutizirwa on Monday shocked the gallery after he told a court that the death of a vendor, Tafadwa Hilton Tamangani, who reportedly succumbed to assault injuries at the hands of police officers, was yet to be confirmed. Tamangani made headlines on Friday amid reports he was denied medical attention while in remand prison. He had been arrested along with 10 other vendors a week earlier after the said discovery of stash of anti-red police helmets in the basement of a Harare city building. The 10 vendors were granted $100 bail each and were ordered not to interfere with witnesses, to reside at their given addresses, and to report twice a week at Harare Central Police. Soon after their release, commotion took place outside the courts after a group of Harare vendors staged a demonstration accusing the police of killing their colleague. Still in the courts, ZANU-PF Secretary for Legal Affairs Munyaradzi Paul Mangwana has suffered a blow after the High Court reversed his claim to a Glenlone property which he had bought through a private treaty through the sheriff without the knowledge of the owners. The issue has come under scrutiny after Justice Clement Piri cancelled the sale and allowed the property owners to lodge their objection to the sale in terms of the law. Piri said the owners of the house who had issues with CBZ Bank were in total darkness with regard to proceedings, so they should be pardoned. According to court papers, Mangwana and his wife Pauline had bought and declared rightful owners of stand number 2157 Glenlone Township 30 of Lot 30 of Glenlone, held under deed of transfer number 2280 of 2016, following a private treaty sale that was conducted by the sheriff after paying $260,000. We end with sports. Warriors striker Prince Dube enhanced his reputation after finishing at the top of the scoring charts in the qualifiers for next year's African Nations Championship, which ended on Sunday. The 22-year-old forward scored 5 goals in the CHAN qualifiers to inspire the Warriors to qualification for the Continental Championships reserved for locally based players to be hosted by Cameroon next year. Dube gave Zimbabwe an ideal start in the qualifiers after scoring a hat-trick against Mauritius and the second leg of the first round of the CHAN qualifiers at Bobafield Stadium in August. Qualified teams for Cameroon 2020 are Cameroon the host, Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Zambia, Namibia, Morocco, Zimbabwe, Democratic Republic of Congo, Tunisia, Burkina Faso, Guinea, Niger, and Mali. Meanwhile, renowned Zimbabwe athletics legend Atul Mandaza has died. He was 73. His death was confirmed by his son, Durai Mandaza, who revealed the revered sprinter died of a heart attack at Njimbo village in Chiwesho on Monday morning. Reporting for newszimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. For this and more stories, visit our website www.newszimbabwe.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Newzim TV.